Hello, hello! Welcome here to the Carnival of Levelhead. So this is a soft collaboration with Eedefeed of wonderful Levelheadness. Essentially, he's roughly providing a list of 5 wonderful minigame levels, So what we're going to do is I'm going to go play through the 5 of them, see how they go, give my thoughts, all that kind of stuff. And then Eedefeed will be doing his own video or two, it's kind of going into more depth into them, kind of explaining their mechanics, kind of behind the scenes. I'll be including that in the description, so I do encourage you to check that out, including right now. So off we go. Our very first level for today is Crash Land Space Battle by Frenzy. So on to the minigames we go, and fair warning, there's maybe 5-6 levels here. I have played 1 or 2 of them, like Mooch the Music is a particular favourite of mine, but I don't think I've ever played this level before. Here we go. What? Oh yes. Da, da. Ah! Oh, it's all timed, is it? Okay. See, me not fully... Oh, this is Space Invaders, is it? Or something of the kind. And then what? Jump. Makes them go faster, space. Okay, so you have your left, right, you have your throwing the bolts up. I'm assuming this might be based off Crash Lands or a Space Invaders type thing. And then the grab button activates a bomb every, 8 seconds? So what's the benefit of the bumpers? See, it's just I don't quite get the... I'm trying to get the concept here. And I will have you sorted out. There we go. More survival than anything else. It's not kill all the enemies. Haha! I get the idea now. Perfect. See, that's what I need to see. Without knowing what the game itself was, I was kind of stuck in this kind of mixture of kind of being a bit stuck. There we go. This is much better. Okay, I'm actually going to restart. Now that I have a full grasp of the mechanics and how it's supposed to run. There's plenty of, I suppose, options. Bum. Yeah, and you get your checkpoints as well. Checkpointing is quite nicely done. And I mean, the design of the spaceship itself is just really nice. Ah, so the explosions are up top, okay. So then I can use my bumpers for really good use there. Oh no, a boss! I mean, those 2 birds there are going to be really annoying to deal with. If not impossible to deal with. Hold up. Am I stuck? I might just be. Because there's no way for me to... I don't think there's any way for me to avoid the, Hold up, can I maybe shoot into these? Does that do anything? No. I might be genuinely soft-locked. That's a bit of a nuisance. Because I can't get past these guys again. Yeah, no. I am genuinely soft-locked. Fantastic. Whoops. See, now we can skip all of this again. Oh. Haha, I have discovered the secret to life. And it is button mashing. Why didn't I think of this? Why did it take this long for me to figure out that I can just button mash my way to freedom? I mean, it's like playing a game of a combat game, like Mortal Kombat or whatever. Button mashing is the way to go. Just press all of them at once. Okay, so I'm actually going to pay attention to the boss fight now that I've gotten to where I need to be. What do I do? Let me get one that's actually reasonable for me. There we go. No. Ah! Ha ha ha! So there is it is just spamming this, but it's using your special bumpers to defeat it. So I wasn't soft locked. I was just an idiot. Now that I understand what I'm doing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no. Oof, 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 oof. Would that be following, I suppose, those are cannons following a blockfish, I guess. Bit janky with the reflections of the fire bars, I suppose, but I suppose they are fire bars. Well, it is very simple background-wise, but I suppose the entire focus would have been on building such an awesome level in and of itself. I suppose the background is exactly that. It's a background to the main event. I say I gotta pay more attention, then immediately die. So in this case, reflection probably not the best idea. No, not necessarily that. So I could reflect something like that, for instance, without too much hassle. But not something like the lower end, like the right side one. Not without being at a kind of a lower position. Come on. Haha! Success! Worked! Look, I have earned a full jump. In fact, can I... No, I can't. And there is the Crashland person, who I don't know the name of, unfortunately, and Juicebox. Success! Only took, like, 10 minutes, but... Success! Bum 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 bum. So next up on our list for today is Move to the Music by Glorious Cashew. Now this is very much a favorite level of mine anyways. It's often what I'll play as a palate cleanser, or if I've just had a very rough set of levels, I'll just go for it and, you know, I'll give it a go, basically just to cleanse myself, to kind of, I guess, reset a little bit. So we'll go through now. Because it is a short and rough level, I'll play it maybe a few times, see if I can get like a perfect go of it. Yeah, see, I was trying to figure out if the four tones were distinct enough to do a kind of like a blind play of it. But I'm not sure it is. Bum, bum. I mean, maybe. But, you know, and then out here is all the musical corrections of the level, of which I will be completely unable to explain, but I shall get the gem. Because why not? Why not get all the gems? I have earned them. And success! I do wonder now. Hold up, let me... No, that's not gonna work. Bum, bum. But I choose not to. There are other levels to play, other levels that deserve attention. So alas, I must continue onwards. Bum, 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 bum. So next up on our list is Jungle Safari by Flowart. No, it's not. It is Focus on the Gem. I am just an idiot. Focus on the Gem. Contraption Puzzling by Ard Arba. Let's have our look-see. Okay, so one backward has the gem in it, and now all the backrats are being shuffled around. No one else, it's my job to keep an eye on which backrat it is and figure it out. Is this randomly set? I don't know. I have an idea of which one I think it is. I don't think I'll have any trouble with it. But it's that guy on the left, I believe. But I don't know. I don't know if I just like if I haven't been paying attention. I mean, you could have the. I do wonder how quick you could have that. Ah, then you have to switch. Aha! Success. And here we are on our journey of minigames. Let's give it. I want to see if it's random. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna skip through most of this part, anyways. Actually, chat wise. So I suppose just while I'm waiting for this, and so I don't actually have to skip through this, you should go watch. I'll be linking at the end of this, anyways. Eedefeed's kind of, I suppose, explanation videos, or at least his more in-depth ones, rather than my boring old, hey, I'll just play through the levels and talk as I do so, and play Carnival music for the first time, which, haha, royalty-free music. Or at least under the Creative Commons thing, and will be in the description. No, it is random. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. Well, good on you, Ard. I just suck. Okay. Next up, then, is finally the Jungle Safari level by Flowart. Contraption, simple, and it's a single screen, as opposed like the others. So what? Grab. Oh, I see. What game is this trying to emulate? I don't know. I mean, I should, but I don't. Ba-da-da-bum. Actually, this is a really nice idea. So many enemies drop in, and you, with switches, kill them in a very limited area. And there's nice little visual indicators as well. Like, it is very well done. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Let's give it one more go. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. I mean, it's not too complicated of a level. Or is it probably not too complicated? I mean, you have the input switches to manage these. And I suppose for the more complicated aspects of it, I have no idea. So I won't even pretend. I won't give any sort of pretending for it. See, I really like levels like this. Levels that are just so different in terms of what Levelhead can do as a system, as like just a builder game, because they're just so different. They're just so unique in using the systems the Levelhead has to build something different, to build something interesting. And they're just so cool, is what it is. Okay. And I'm just so glad like I get to play a game like this where I actually get to go and look at these cool things and be like, yes, I can play this. No one's gonna stop me. There's people who make these kind of things and it's like, yeah. Okay. I think we have one more left, sadly. All good things have to come to an end, I'm afraid. And here is Blockbreaker by Flowart. It's a simple, clever, and single screen, which I have played before, unfortunately. But here we go. So this is Blockbreaker. Oh, I used to have one of these. I remember yonks ago playing one of these on my dad's like BlackBerry. Why are these games not more popular? Like you'd think they would be, or at least currently more popular. Like, sure, I know if I went searching, you'd find one. You'd find some, some internet-y version, or some mobile game that is really just trying to sell you either ads or, basically just trying to either sell you things, sell you like DLCs or skins or loot boxes, or it would just be chock-a-block with ads until you have more virus in the world at the moment. Viri, I suppose? I mean, that's not the correct term. I think it's viruses, but I like Viri. The kind of apps that would give you more viri than the world at the moment. Perfect, there we go. That's my joke and I'm sticking to it. Bum 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 bum. I wonder why they vibrate. Maybe that's just a frame thing? Crap. Or I suppose maybe it's a natural aspect of the system. I do find it interesting that the rift to drop the cube down can be shifted a little bit just from the positioning. Is that bad design? Not really. I wouldn't see why it would be. It's cool design. Ooh. Ooh. And success! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, alright, alright. And with that, I'm afraid that's me done. We have played 5 fantastic levels. We played the Crashland Space Battle, being, I'm assuming, based off of Crashlands. I don't know, but it's the spaceship going back and forth during the shooty shoot. The music being one of those kind of like rhythmy, giddy games. Focus on the gem being like the dice shuffle, the cups moving all around the place. Jungle Safari being that you're kind of catching the enemies as they're thrown in. And lastly, the block break, or just being one of those block breaker games where you bounce it up and you bounce it down and you go boop, 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 boop. So with that is me finished for the night as well, and finished for this video. I have to go now and edit all of this and be very proud of the Carnival introduction because I did that. As well, I'll be linking to Eedefeed's video somewhere here, probably on the screen, provided I actually get it right. I might not, I might completely mess it up. But yeah, definitely go watch. I'm gonna put my hands here as if there's gonna be something there, but there probably won't be because it's there. Go watch Eedefeed's video. He'll be at the very least a more interesting and extended version of the levels. I suppose kind of a more in-depth, kind of from his perspective kind of thing. It'll probably be a nice thing to someone who's more experienced with the level building system, going through and actually being like, yes, this is what this is, and here's what this level item might actually be behind the scenes. Perhaps maybe an educated guess or two, or even just an enjoyable experience level wise. And with that, I am finished. Thank you for coming and watching the video. If you have, if you haven't, then a bit of a paradox, isn't it? How you can't thank someone for watching something when they're not there to thank them. It goes around in a bit of a circle. But alas, and I am